So I'm gonna pivot now. I'm gonna pivot to something that is slightly nicer sci-fi. And we're gonna start the Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds, even. The one that isn't New Vegas. Outer Wilds. Space Mysteries! The Outer Worlds is great. So I hear. I do intend to play that as well. Fuck's sake, come on. Where are you? Outer Wilds. Which was, incidentally, got for me by Izzy over Christmas, and I still am only just getting around to playing it. Speaking of which, Sam wanted a ping for this as well. Where are you? Okay. Boop. 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 Outer Wilds is best experience with the gamepad. Well, I'll deal with that in a second. I'm gonna get my face back first, thank you. Come on. Come on! Wakey wakey. There we go. Now, back here. Alright, let's get the PS5 controller. Ah! Oh, this is Annapurna. Mobius. Get this out of off the screen. Profiling. Jammy. We're going to go off on a new expedition. We've woken up. We have cooled little scales on our hands. Okay. Roast a marshmallow. Yes, please. Who are you? Talk to Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. That needs the launch codes. We're off to an observatory. Boing. Holden Feast. Speaker? Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Okay. Oh god, what the... Let's reset that. Okay, so you've got to... Oh god, hello. This is a lot! There we go. Whee! And then it was never seen again. Hi. Nice music so far, though. That's the launch tower. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Hello, Rotile. You're actually blasting off on that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fuller flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Use the satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, that's cool because it's actually orbiting. Dude. Nothing I can see here. We're meant to be going up to the observatory. This is actually very loud. Let's say around there. Hello, Marl. How are you? So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old, huh? Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable. You didn't realise that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Dr. Mace. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travellers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about Traveller's instruments. Sure, you made them all. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gavro's flute. Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear of music in space, that'll be the one of the space program's other travellers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. Boing. Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us throw their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope, can we? We'll even let you be it. No. What about you, Galena? Exactly nothing. Okay. Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. We're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village left to sleep and it was just 2 of us sitting around a campfire, Gabro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see so far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabro wanted to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deep. They travelled down and down, but suddenly they couldn't go any further. It has a current you can't go through. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute, this is important. As though exercising a will of its own, the water refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper, it held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beasts! Is it true? Heard it from Gabbro themselves. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a flyer. I mean, probably anyway. I guess if you want to know if the story's entirely true, you can go to Giant's Deep for yourself. Danger, inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself falling around. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Don't walk into the Aurora Borealis. Hello, Arcos. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I was growing up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot. Okay. Whoa, really? That's so cool. I see. Here? Is this one films? This is a scout launcher. East to know my room. I just want to find a way on my boat, please. Moraine. Hello, astronaut. This is good weather before you launch. That's luck. Any good sounds from space? There are! My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Venture's frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveller's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. If you say so. Cool. Oh. So that's not good. That's not how you should play this game, I feel. Don't just fall off a cliff. Straight back here, huh? Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. If I can die that easily. Okay. So we got up. That's the launch pad. Boing, boing. That's that thing. We got to get up to the observatory, so... Observatory pin. Zero G Cave. Hi. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. Okay, that does actually sound good. Hey, thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Yeah, like you weren't nervous before your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. The nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up in the Zero-G caves and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift, hop into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming right up. Let's go. This is going quite deep. No, 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 no! God damn it. Hey Sam, how's it going? Would you believe that I've died once before leaving the starting area? Because I just wasn't looking where I was going and fell off a cliff. I did game over, yes. Like, I just learnt about this. Flashlight. Okay, so we got a flashlight. Cool. 0G cave. Suit up. I am a cat now, yes. Hello? Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, how about that? Yeah, they were on fire watching the old scout launcher, and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude for how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Is that because you're all really bad at things? Oh god. Okay, oh dear. Do you mind? I'm trying to... Thank you. Okay. I see. Okay. Roll. Okay, so that's how you can do that. That's the last bit. Do not question why the cave has no gravity. I would never question why a cave has no gravity, Sam. That's just cave things, you know? Hello, breakage. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Are you in the thing? You are in the thing. Oop. Yee! What the? Oh, it's because it's only 0G down there. I see. Now I'm just floating. Kind of. Oh god. Ow. Return the suit. Yep. Okay, so I now know how that plays. That's good. I feel it's good to figure out how to do these things before leaping into, you know, the endless abyss of space. Oh, that's the arm. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Sure. That sounds fine. Boing. What the hell is this? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from the top left. Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed their first orbit around Timber Hearth, and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Rock. Hello, Hal. Hey, it's my favourite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any nomad text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh geez, do not break it. Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified! Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomite statue? New statue? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Nice, huh? Makes me wish we could see what the real live Nomite looked like. I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. As for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? So, literal sheeple? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewellery that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Okay. Starting to get hints of the mystery. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomar text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay, and what about this? Nothing. Aside from dwelling the structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imagination. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Were they born among the other stars and planets? If they were, how and why did they end up here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Boats? Parts of a Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Halfians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It's not clear whether it's not clear. It is very queer. Where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. That does sound pretty useful, to be honest. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out! Oh god. Oh, that's weird. That's very strange. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. So that's just the solar cycle. What is this? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I wonder if they actually modelled that. Oh! See. You have Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth, the Interloper, the Hourglass Twins. And around Timber Hearth, I would imagine there's the Apple Rock, yeah. Does everything have a moon? Hollow's Lantern around Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep has Junk. Dark Bramble has a fucked up fucking structure. The Hourglass Twins. I missed the room, did I? I'll have to go back and check that. Ember and Ash Twins, but nothing that I can easily see. Something very close orbiting the sun. Timber Hearth again. Hello, what's this? Brighton seems to have some sort of weird distortion effect on it. Seems to be something sticking out the edge? Can't quite figure what that is. Oh, hello, and what's this? Can I... It's red. It's going round. Don't know what it is, though. Oh, the Interloper. That's a comet, right? Yeah. Okay. So I missed the room, you say, Sam? So I did. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realise that this must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Oh. Oh. It's very spooky. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Alright. Give me the launch code, sucker. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomad translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I have no idea. Overwhelmed by the options, perhaps? I don't blame you. If you need help getting started, you could visit Esker on the moon. They're alone on the Atla Rock most of the time, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put that new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like that's all that's left to send you off. All and a fine day for a launch. Let's go! We'll need the launch codes. Here you are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch code. -- -- ... Here we go. Oh. All hail! Cool and normal. Cool and normal. Glad to hear it. You know what? I'm just gonna go and... One fell. Your statue looked at me. No? Okay, fine. I guess I can't talk to you about your statue looking at me. And taking my fucking thoughts. Very rude. Well, back to the launch tower, I guess. Hello. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nova statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. And if you're saying it's happened, maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. Look, you're gonna get... I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were trying to get back to... back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for some more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use your translator tool to find out more about that statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. Okay! The lift? No? Okay. Wondering if I should yeet myself down it. Who's this? Tephra. Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space today? Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's pretty disturbing. But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Okay, small child prophesying my death. Well, let's away. Oh god. Okay, so we have to suit up. Little Scouts, see beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. If you say so. That's a localized gravity crystal thing. View the ship log. Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, we know nothing about. Ember Twin, we know nothing about. Apple Rock, we know stuff about. Giant's Deep, we know stuff about. We know nothing about Dark Bramble, we know nothing about the Interloper. Rumor mode? What am I amazing explosion? No, my statue in the island. Okay, so this is like my jam. About the 0G caves. So there's stuff in the Esther is on the Apple Rock. There are lunar ruins. And Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. Okay, so that just gives us general things. Have I pointed the signal scope up? I believe I did, yeah. Not of the sun, though. So that's not with the sun. It's that thing. By the way, let's go. Oh god, we've got to do this manually? Suddenly, I am afeared. Yes, no, I want to zoom in onto the Apple Rock, please. Ow! Ow! Autopilot damaged and cockpit damaged. Okay, yeah, I just want to... Thank you. Can I please try and fix this damn thing? Look, Sam, I never claimed to be good at this. There's the thing that's sparking. Well, we're on the moon now. Let's go, excuse me. Okay, now that I know that I'm doing this manually, I'll do this with a little more care. See if I can go and find Apple. That's the Outer Wilds flag. There are trees on the moon. What? How? Is there a land button? Because I would just like to land. Hello, Whistly boy. Hi, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Use your signal scope to explore remotely. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or, actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked with a red dot on your mini-map, but the Apple Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gossen mostly, and they radio out to chat every now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, as they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travellers, since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't other travellers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone about. When we first started Outer Wilds, travellers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. I assume that's not timber hearth? No, it is timber hearth. Okay. There's just obviously a lot more to it than the crater that I was in. Didn't they say the harmonica was feldspar? Oh, Jesus. Okay, and on our heads-up display now we've got the, this thing. This is the best place to do lunar stuff from. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listened to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should probably tell Porphy and Gossam their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebeck's doing okay. That oath, I was worried. Day 63. Thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. I've got two. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Day 76. I was right! I was right! I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope's broken. Better talk to the nice. Okay. So is he in a crater 1 over? Hang on. God damn it. Because that looks like the observatory. So he's in the crater 1 over. Nope, nope, this is the crater. Oh dear. Ow. This one? Yep. Hey there. How's it going? Hello, Tech-Type. Hey, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in my pictures. In the pictures my little scout was taking. I thought I'd come over here and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a treekeeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want it to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me hold the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for anything to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not blindly stick my hands in there looking for it into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. He doesn't look great, I won't lie. Well, the seed did a little damage when it crashed. I like this crater. Need something from me? I threw a little scout into the seed. And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside. This is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that has enough decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra ant or 3, just in case. Yeah, but can I... Ah! We have a signal. 14 kilometers away. Wait, take pictures with the scout. How do I take pictures with the scout, Sam? What the fuck am I looking at? Something fucked up. Maybe. I really can't tell what I'm looking at. Is this on Brambleheart? Either way, let's go and find out. It's on Dark Bramble. Okay. I'm sure this is going to be fine. I won't crash into it at, like, horrifically high speed or anything. Is that the interloper? No, those are just stars. What's this? That's Brittle Hollow. And Hollow's Lantern. Okay. I'm afraid we're going over to this duplicate Star System. Let's match the velocity quick, please. Please? Please? Oh dear. Well, we're in the bramble now. Well, bye. So we're back here again. And we already have the launch codes this time. Wait, did I just die, or...? Okay. So the Nomai gave us time powers. Maybe. Okay. Well, first of all, let's suit up. Also... Okay, so our stuff, we keep the information. That's good to know. So we're going up to Attle Rock to go and find these ruins, then. I'm taking the time travel way better than you expected. I mean... Sam, I play a lot of games, and a lot of them are just more fucked than that. Like, that was a pretty, like, standard handling of time travel. I keep thinking it's further away than it is. Can I repair this, please? I feel like I've done it wrong. Can I not repair it? Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so... Hello, what's this? I'm assuming this isn't the Nomai Ruins and it's just, like, old space tech stuff. Yeah, that's, like, an old lander. I don't know, I'm going to go this way because I'm going to the South Pole. Is this the Nomai Ruins? It looks like something. I would say this is probably the Nomai Ruins. You can launch the scout and take photos as it orbits. Okay. Trees detected, oxygen refilled. Cute. Okay, wow. I've seen these ruins in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator? It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. So is that the dude who said he was scared of things? I've got a scroll. Aha. So that writes it. No, excuse me, I'm trying to... Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Plume. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Okay. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. What about this path? Annona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay. Put it down? I want to see if there's anything else that I can find. Coleus! I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Or that there's, like, a spatial connection between Brittle Hollow and everything else. Not Brittle Hollow. Dark Bristle? Whatever it's called. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again later. An update. Disappointing, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. The eye of the universe. And does this change anything if I put it in here? No. Okay. Well, I know that. Yeeted it into space. What am I looking for? The boat, which is over here. Masterfully done. So Rybeck is going to be on Brittle Hollow, right? Yeah, and he's the one who doesn't want to. He's the one who doesn't enjoy flying. Okay. Well, in that case, he's got to Brittle Hollow, which is that one. Hello. What's that? Oh, that's the fucking scout launcher. No. There we go. All of astrology is yeeting shit into space. Astronomy. Astrology, I'm afraid, Sam, is star signs. Oh god. I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Oh, lightning flight trajectory. I found the autopilot button. Where's my drink? Okay, so this is Brittle Hollow. Right. Can I just match velocity, please? I would like to match the velocity. Oh, this is cool. Oh, fuck me, that's spooky. What the fuck? Astrology is no science at all. The autopilot is a traitor, do not trust it. It doesn't account for planets in the way! Amazing. Well, let's... Oh god, I've fucked it. Hang on, no, excuse me. Landing mode. Oh! Oh, landing mode is just... It's a cam... Okay, I understand now. I understand. Oh, let me out. Professional pilot. Masterfully done. Never before has such display of skill been shown off. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of, the meteors. But hey, at least I made it unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old nomad path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined buildings with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Ghost mat detected? What, in there? Oh, okay, so don't go in there, huh? Yeah, okay, so don't go in there. What is this? That's just through the thing. Ruins with the trees. Here? Here. There's some stairs going down, he said. Oh! Okay, that went faster than I was expecting. What are these purple crystals around? Oh, fuck me. Okay, yep, it's the fake gravity. Okay. Oh, boy. Gravity Crystal Workshop. I hear you around here, Ryback. Ugh, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not the fact that I'll eventually have to go back up that path. But well, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity canyon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down to the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down so I can refill my tank. Okay. That's the Hanging City. You in here? Hello, Radek. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. What a history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked down onto what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using a little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all the way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something! Oh, cool. What is it? Never mind. If you do learn something new about the Gnome, though, I'd love to hear it, if you don't mind. Where should I explore? Where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole. Don't explore the black hole. Which is unfortunate, because most of the exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's all this big dome on the south called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside it from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Gnome I've struggled to see, there's probably a path to it somewhere beneath the crust. Good luck with exploring. If you know anything... okay, you want to learn more about Nomai. See you later. So that's the black hole, which I should not go into. But the thing is, right, we have time powers. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, I did that entirely by accident, but it's nice to see. So that seems to shut this down entirely. So that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's the bad place! Well, let's go this way first. That just shuts it down. That just turns it back on. Or does it? Yeah, that just turns it back on. Okay. So it's just an on-off, but there are two places for the on. More writing. Oh god. Ah! What the fuck was that? Be welcome in this place as you stand. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay. Oh. I see. They've made what was a gravity walkway upwards, but we no longer have gravity walkway upwards. Okay. So this will take us up. Southern Observatory. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Ooh! Well, we're nearby trees, apparently. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing... Yeah, okay, so that's just go and find stuff in the tower. Okay. Ah. It's not fun. Oh! Bye! Where the fuck have I ended up? Ow, ow. Come on, give me the local gravity, you bitch. Thank you. No, no, no. This is not going well. What is this? Something. It's something. Okay. Wish I could read any of this. Welcome to the Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. The warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to get warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. Ember Twin Projection Stone. Don't know what I just did. So we're watching... Whoa! We have been warped. And we have a magic rock. So we're back on Brittle Hollow. Return warp status charged. Step of the warp was able to activate the return warp. Departure time, blah blah blah. Go look at the sun! Oh! Right! Sam, what's going on? I'm scared. Wait, what? Oh dear. Well, that's one way to go. So far, I have fallen off a cliff, been eaten by a giant piranha, and been consumed by a supernova. One of these things is not like the other. I can't help but wonder what this is that we're actually seeing blow up. You know, can I press back? So now I know that the sun goes bad if I do something. I don't know what that something is, but the sun goes bad. Maybe it's just a time limit thing. Okay. So we want to go back to Brittle Hollow, really. Because there's the, thing that we need to see. What does the green mean? Does that mean there's more to it? How did I blow up the sun? I don't understand. Get the light on. There's a lot going on in this game, and I'm scared. Is that Brittle Hollow? No, that's Ember Twin. That's Ash Twin. Well, I know there's shit on Ember Twin, but, like... Not what? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Aspects of the mystery are color-coded. So as in green stuff, as in on the board, green stuff are related to green stuff, and so on. Please, please, take me home. Was it the sun, or was it Ember's twin I did something to? No, sorry. Hollow's lantern. That looked like the sun. Hang on a minute. Let's not just jump out of here. Not what I meant. The escape pod 1 distress beat. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can't hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's getting comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down. Perhaps we could build platforms? Let me in, please. Writing! Give me the writing! I want it. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of very little air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict. Hospital. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Sounds like it went really well for them. Oh! Oh dear, oh dear. No, no! Not back to the... Not back to the black hole! No! Ah! Well, bye. Whee! Oh no, we passed its orbit a couple of times. There we go. Oh, so this is the White Hole Station that the White Hole Station is what I was looking at earlier. Ah. Please, please, don't. No, no, no! High velocity! There. Yes, yes. Please let me back to the warp. Ah. This puts me back in the warp. And now... Sure, I'll take the projection stone. Missed it. Damn it. Well, let's see if I've blown up the sun again, and then I'll know to just stay the fuck away from this place. Ow. Hanging city below. Nope. Nope, this is it. Sun still seems chill. Too close to target text. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just walked here from the Whitehall station on the other side of Brittle Hollow. So, I'm worked with successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful. It's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know if it's as close as unknown as original work, but as long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, that can't be right. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. I'm sure it's fine. Ah! Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomi and I arriving at the warp receipt on Brittle Hollow Station before departing from the Whitehall Station. I understand that it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, the measurements can't be accurate. How can I know my arrival at Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleport flow? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean that I've been inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We have to reconsider... Oh, that's my fucking phone going off, playing fucking Awaken. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the high-energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. The high energy air lab is in the canyon on the Ember Twins equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. Okay. What the fuck? Is this Ember Twin? It is! Because that's Ash Twin, right? Yeah. So it's actually projecting to that. Okay. Another Know My Skeleton. Okay, we've got some info at least. Hanging City time. Oh. Oh, that's going up. That's the warp thing. I want the stone. Ah! Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it on Felsia burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this place is brittle hollow as stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Read the time on the wall. Okay, so they arrived, like, a tiny amount beforehand. So the same thing that we read off on the thing down below. That makes sense. That is internally consistent with what we know about this place. Even if it's fucked. Where the hell am I going? Yes, no, I know that, but I want to be, like, really in close to the planet. So I'm here. I want to go over there to get done. Difficult to say. Hello, this is new. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in this same eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other objects to also move around this area? So this is the spooky rock. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Okay. There you go. The trees have moved. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're preparing to make your foot. Okay, so we're at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. This is where I fell into the fucking sky again. I'm going downstairs. Well, that's the thing that fell down the last time, probably. Lurch, south, 550 meters. Let's, Oh! See you later! Ow! Hi, Rebek. How's it going? Did you know that, we know something about the, Nomai? Because we found an escape pod. They probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Okay. That one. Right. Thank you for telling me that these fucking things heal me. I would like to roast... How do you... Okay, that looks fucking fun. Better roasted the more they heal. Can I see my vitals? Well, I mean, I can't see them. That's the tower again. So where's the Hanging Gardens? We haven't been to the Hanging Gardens at all. Oh, gravity slingshot! I'm a genius! I think! Oh! Ow! Okay. Turns out, not a genius. The little you in the corner is your health. Empty is good. Oh dear. I'd like to roast some more marshmallows, please. Oh, okay, that didn't work. How am I looking? Fine! I think. So which bit is the Hanging Gardens? Is that the Hanging Gardens? There's still a lot that we need to actually figure out up here. What is this as well? So these are the different things on here, I think. This is the Hanging City, north 250 meters. Okay, okay. Okay, we're fine. Hello? Ship log updated. School District. Meltwater District, Ice Shrine District, and Black Hole Forge District. These are all things that sound fine. So, this would be to the Meltwater District. Down here. Black Hole Forge controls. Can we turn off the black hole? Oh. We can pull something out of the black hole. Maybe? Not entirely certain what I just did. That's the warp point, I think. $33.5 kilometers. What? Oh, it must have fallen into the black... The tower must have fallen into the black hole. Okay. Getting some oxygen back. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Uh-oh, music. Does that mean that I'm about to get blown up? Is the sun about to go nuclear again? We should craft a new advanced warp core inspired by Vessel's warp core. Adding the Vessel's warp core and its casing, it makes it lose knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge makes little hope of recovering. Perfect plan of safety for our clan. Safest path, the best one. Our goal would be worth the risk. Is it? We could fuck everything up. Don't have a design for a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, Poke was apprenticed to an owner who originally created the black design. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona's explained many of his designs to me. Okay. Are we dead? Have we died? Things seem to have frozen. Yep, here it comes. Ah, jeez. The sun is always nuclear. So is it just is it just you have like 10 minutes? Nope. Stop bullying me, Sam. It's not my fault that I can't help but make the sun jealous at how hot I am. Or something like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, flight suit. What else did I learn? I learned something about Escape Pod 1 and the shelter site. The Northern Glacier connects to Whitehall Station. Hanging City, which connects to Black Hole Forge. So they got the Black Hole Forge. They found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. Yeah. Negative climate full measure that the Whitehall Forge will further investigated the high-energy lab and the canyon at Ember Twin. There's more to explore here in the Northern Glacier. Is that what that little star means? A strange rock shot that appeared to wander when no one was watching. So that's... We need to go to the Southern Observatory, which is also on Brill. Gabbro's on the deep thing. Escape Pod 1, yeah. Shelter site. Okay, so we're gonna have to investigate the Hanging City a bunch. Okay. Right, back to the Hanging City, I guess. Oh god! Let's turn that off. Nope. Okay, yeah. I now see what you mean about the sun not caring for the autopilot not caring for other planets. The black hole. What am I actually looking at here? Oh, that's the escape pod. Okay. Let's pop the escape pod here. So we know that they took the stairs down. God! Use caution, a black hole sleeps below, you must not slip. No shit. Run! Gauge to the right shows the distance to the ground. Thank you, Sam. I will pay attention to that next time I'm in the ship. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's far safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by any joint points. That's gravity stones. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the Northern Glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we shall do. We shall move to the Northern Glacier. Building it across again would shelter us from volcanic eruptions. What we use gravity crystals to create a cycle path. Okay, makes sense. So that's if we go up there. But let's explore this temporary place first. Oh god. This knowledge is all too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked much like an eye, round with a circle at the centre much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. No my clan had ever encountered anything like it. How can there be anything in the old universe how can anything in the universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. That's how you get fucking horrors beyond your comprehension, my friends. Use gravity to walk all the way over there. Okay. What the fuck is this? I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash into that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, and I know I checked before the warp, and the warp car navigation systems were both well. We walked to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. I suppose it wasn't the problem with the vessel, but our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. So it looks like they followed the signal to the Eye of the Universe, which is what this symbol is, I assume. Dark Bramble then ate them. One of them got away to Ember Twin, one of them got away to what I can only assume is Brittle Hollow, and one of them was eaten by the thing. More trees. Is the hardest part of the tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. I wish I was better at not getting turned around. That's where I fell down before. Bloody hell. Thump. Anything of interest in here? I found a bit of everything. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all. Would be worse. I can only hope that you're safe, Keek, wherever you are. I think that's all of the things that I'm immediately going to find, in which case I guess we take this way. Do not jump. Why not? I'm sure it'll be fine. What do you mean getting like distance from this like small tiny bit of localized gravity to a huge fucking not localized at all gravity source? Sorry, limited and not limited. Unlimited, rather than localized and not localized. Is this where I'm meant to be? Oh no 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 no. Keep walking. Keep walking where? Ah, thank you, Sam. It's inside the glacier, I see now. I guess I have to jump for this one. No? Oh god! Ow! 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I'm sure this will be fine. Hello, bony boys. How's it going? Anything of interest? Before the sun blows up, ideally? That's... Yep. Okay. Let's not just go wandering into ghost matter. Because from everything I've heard, that would be really bad. Ah! Yes, ups, please. Thank you. Where am I going? I want to get some progress done before I get blown up by the sun. Okay, so I've managed to skip past that bit with ghost matter. Danger ghost matter detected nearby. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine. You. Fuck. Explanation of festivals. Blah, 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 blah. They share information. They happen every year. Festival clamp things. So they've found the warp core. Festivals can last forever. Okay, sure, whatever. Give me that. Please. Formation of this universe. No one knows why this universe was made. One thing we do know, it used to be very hot and very dense. Okay, yeah, singularity, Big Bang. As the universe expanded, it also cooled down. We once it had cooled down on Earth, particles were able to group together and form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space continues to expand at a faster and faster rate. Yeah, okay, so that's thingy. We'll keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars wouldn't life die. Heat death in the universe and everything. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even have to read that fast. God damn it. Ah! No, wait, hang on. Okay, so we need to go down. That's the thing. That's the black hole forge. We want to avoid this. Oh, Jesus! Don't go down there. Gotcha. Oh dear. Hello? Oh! We went all the way up. Okay. Yeah, it's ghost matter, don't worry about it. So long as the sun doesn't blow up, I don't care. Why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. Its vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. We're wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this solar system. We could even meet with other Nomai and know with them like Cody says we used to do. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building new things and if we broke down other structures like towers and ashwin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yara and he says we used a lot of resources on the Ashwin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Okay. Hop. Hop. No. Helped over there. That's where we got the other one, so now let's hop down here. Yes, 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 I think. Please, the time frame terrifies me. That's the ghost matter stuff. This brings us back up to here. This is where I was before. This is where I get the black hole switch. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. No, this is the school. I was wrong. Let's see what we can find. This is the level of the Black Forge. Hello, Bonins. Sure, this is fine. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it can teach us. How do you know the Eye is older than the universe? Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How could the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from the previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Will we be the intended audience? The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcome to this place. This shrine is the space to reflect on what brought us to this stasis, the signal from the Eye. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we've known is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to the possibilities. Right, please. Whoop! I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Emberdwin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye signal and my ancestors heard, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. That wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence to support this. Yes, it could just be a natural phenomenon. I don't fucking know what it is. It sounds like a trap from the sounds of it. And you fell right in. From the fact that there are these fucking bramble things and... So fucking lost. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This means I've made it difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are all in the water, Clary's our emulsifier. She certainly makes a better team. Makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologise. At least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Okay. If you say so. Okay. Let's not go down that way. Or do, because I don't think there's any other way we can go. Up, thank you. I want to get back, and I don't know how. How the fuck did I get there last time? Down there. These are the route to control. Okay, cool. Okay, yep, we flicked it. Go, 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 go. Also worth giving this a read. You can craft a new advanced warp core inspired by Vessel's warp. Yes. The crew. True. Greatest challenge. And that's because Anoda, who made the original. Safe plan. Isn't the safest the best? Yeah, no. I did actually read all of that one. Okay, cool. In which case, let's keep going and hope the sun doesn't blow up on us again. Sun's looking pretty crunchy. Oh, good. That fills me with confidence, and thank you for sharing this information. We can retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken. No guaranteed reward. Perhaps we can still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature of its potential damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint. Before I returned to Dark Bramble, Plume said many good nomai perished there. My mentor, Codius, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish for long in between. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember the anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil could hypothetically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Okay. Well, in that case, once we figure out what that hypothesis is, we can test it on the baby one that's in the test tube back on thingy. I feel strange, trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. It feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and the black hole forged in my care and not his. It will always feel strange. Though my time is short, I miss my old mentor deeply. The chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this. Sport of excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities. Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will have to find another way. I have Claire and Ruth in the forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. Okay. Yeah. Fuck is this? Up we go. Is this not where I thought it was? Sun does be looking pretty crunchy. You're not wrong, Sam. That said, now that I'm here at the North Pole, it's a lot easier to see a way back down inside quickly. Anyone observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I complimentarize. Could you imagine it? How it... Oh, there's a moon. There's a quantum moon. The moon isn't volcanic. Okay, so there's a moon that sometimes appears. So we'd have to learn more about the quantum shit. Please don't blow up on me. I need more time to figure out what the fuck is going on. Oh. Well. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Boo, boo, boo. I love that I was like, oh, now that I know that it's near the North Pole, I'll be able to find it easily. Of course, cannot find the way back at all. Using oxygen as propellant? Don't do that. Okay, so that's the bad music. Just get a good view to watch the world end. It's true. Or I could do this and try and suffocate myself before that. I feel it would be a gentler way to go. Is that the Phantom Moon? Oh, actually. If we're gonna watch it, why not from here? Oh, it's time for me to go and do my raid. What a perfect time! We get to watch the rest of this blow up. And then I go and kill things in a video game. Farewell, friend. Yes! Died to oxygen first! I lived. By which I mean, I didn't live at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go play Final Fantasy. Oh. That was a crunchy breath. Right. Well, I'm glad that you recommended this to me again, so that I remember that it existed. It's fun. I will see you later. Bye.